Hi everyone, I am going to show you lesson 5 of chapter 10. We are multiplying fractions. Before we show you how to multiply a fraction by a fraction, we're going to use models to do it. This is really fun. It does require you to draw models, so you want to make sure you have lots of work room. And in your book, you actually have the models drawn for you, so that's awesome. But I don't, so you'll see me drawing those. So we're going to go ahead and start out with something pretty simple. Our equation is going to be 1/2 times 1/3. So what this wants is it wants to know what's the amount of 1/2 times 1/3. So you're going to be working with each fraction to draw your models. So I have 2 halves essentially. So I want a 2 by 3. So look at your denominators. I want a 2 by 3. So that would be 2 pieces 3 times. And that is not perfectly even, but it's all right. So the 2 is going this way, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then the 3 is going this way. I have 1, 2, 3 of them, okay? So it's like a 2 by 3 grid. Now, shade. I wanted one of my 2's, and I only wanted one of my 3's. So if you look at it this way, that would also be this one, 1. So you are gonna answer by finding what the overlap is. What was overlapped? Only one of them, and count how many total boxes there are. There are 6. So our answer comes out to 1/6. All right, I'm gonna show you another one, and hopefully it starts to click. Let's say we have 1/2 times 2/3. So I'm still gonna do a 2 by 3, okay? So I have a half. I have 2 pieces, but I also need to do it 3 times. In my 2, my 1 by 2, I only have 1 shaded. And then in my 3's going down, right, 1, 2, 3, I have 2 of them shaded. So that would be 1, 2. So how many total are shaded? 2 out of the 6. And 2/6 is the same thing as 1/3. So don't forget to simplify. All right, let's do another one. Let's go ahead and do 3/5 times 1/3. So just focus on the denominators first. I'm going to do a 5 by 3. So 5 boxes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's my denominator for this one, and then 3 of them. So I need to draw this out 3 times because I'm multiplying it by 1/3. So here is my 5 by 3. Do you guys see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 5 by 3 grid. Now shade. Out of the 5 going across, I want 3 shaded because that's the numerator for that one. So that would be 1, 2, 3. Out of my 1/3s, my 3 going down, I only want 1 shaded. So that would also be this one. So you're going to always overlap first. Okay? And then how many total are shaded? 1 was overlapped, but I have 1, 2, 3 total shaded. Out of how many? Well, 5 by 3 is 15. So 3 out of 15 were shaded, but be sure you simplify. That can be divisible by 3, so that would be 1/5. So our final answer is 1/5. All right, you guys, so just be sure that you're drawing and shading your grids, and then please don't forget that you need to overlap any of the shading first before you count how many total were shaded.